Today, I want to talk about some of the spiritual awakenings. I'll tell you how mine came about. I feel like for years my soul has been trying to reach me, and for some reason I continue to cover up anything that, just wouldn't listen to my soul. And in 2020, after being on anti-anxiety and anti-depression medications for about 25 years, during when they shut everything down, I couldn't get my medication, so I quit everything cold turkey, which is not advised. That can be very, very dangerous, and I believe that it was dangerous, but I believe if it was my time, then I would have gone. I had been off of it about 3 days, and I started having terrible nightmares and just crying constantly, just uncontrollable crying and sweating and suicidal thoughts and you name it. It was brutal, and I had gotten to the point where I didn't want to go to sleep because I was having the nightmares and everything. And so I finally just got so tired. And I told myself, I was like, okay, you got to go to sleep. You're either going to die or you're going to wake up all better. And it was weird because my mindset at that time was just like, I'd rather just go on. I don't want to live like this anymore. So I grabbed my Bible, and I grabbed my crystals, and I grabbed a dream catcher that my daddy had made years ago. And I was in an RV. I was in my little RV out in front of my daughter's front yard. And I had just had a really bad panic attack, and I had gone in there and I told him, I said, y'all don't worry about me, but I'm really scared right now because, panic attacks are really scary. You think you're going to die. So anyway, I kind of got over that, and like I said, I was afraid to go to sleep. And so I finally just surrendered. I surrendered to everything, and I was like, okay, I'm either going to die or I'm going to fly. So I fell asleep, and as soon as I closed my eyes, it felt like I was floating in space. I mean, it was black and the stars, and I was just floating. I just had to keep telling myself, you're okay. You're okay. If you're dying, it's fine. This is what dying's like. It's beautiful, and it's lovely. And then I don't remember anything after I told myself just to surrender to it all. And I did. And when I woke up in the morning, I felt like a totally different person. Like, I knew everything was going to be okay. I knew my life was going to change from that point on, because I didn't have anti-anxiety and depression medication to lean upon and, to help me not feel so bad. I just had to work through it, and that's what I've been doing, and my life has been so much better since then. There's some rough times, but I just want to tell you, if you're having hard times right now, don't give up, because it will get better. I promise. This ain't all, y'all.